We work with people all over the world, whether it's fitness, whether it's financial services, whether it's real estate related. Everyone's got a story. Everyone has a lesson to share. People I want to show you in this video are 5 books that are going to help you understand finance and real estate. We just finished a couple of them, and they are going to be something special. Take a look. It's amazing some of the people we get to meet all over the world. And these books that we help people create, 30 days or less, have given me opportunities like you wouldn't believe. You know, I built a company from $0, you could even say negative, into a 6-figure business. And I'm going to keep saying that until we're a 7-figure business, which is not too far away. But with some of the people that we get to meet, they're brilliant. And it's a shame that not many people have heard of them before we do. So we get to bring their stories to life, put in a book so they can get more attention. And I'm going to show you 5 books that we helped authors, entrepreneurs bring to life that are going to maybe get you to see a little bit more about the real estate world. If you are in the real estate world, these are 5 books you should check out. Number 1, Marty Human. All right, Marty Human is a Facebook master marketer, and anything regarding marketing on, Facebook groups, putting yourself out there, personal branding. Marty Human, if you look, he has hundreds probably of different groups. So check him out, because his way of doing things is a little bit different than what you see a lot of other people doing. And he has a lot of different groups doing a lot of interesting things, helping people break out of obscurity. I help people break out of obscurity through books. He does it through Facebook group marketing. Really, really, really smart guy. And, Marty Human, you can't miss him. Cannot miss him. Number 2 is Kenny WOLFE, Investing in the Dream. Now, if you're looking to invest in big units, now this is not single home, this is not duplex, this isn't a 4-unit. Like, I bought a 4-unit building when I first started investing in real estate. It was a mistake. Financially, it wasn't a great investment. Now, it taught me a lot about the business, so I use that to everywhere I go, and maybe that's what you have to do. It's just that first property you get into, as long as it's not a big mistake where you cannot recover from it. And in his book, you're going to find out that he made some mistakes early on. He looked into smaller businesses, and the smaller businesses just do not pay you as much as you really are worth. So he started looking into bigger units. Now, what he does, based out of Texas, finds big units all over the United States. Some in Colorado, some in Florida, some in Texas. And he gets big investors or not enough to be big investors, minimum investment of $25,000 into a really, really big 76-unit property. Now, 76-unit property and above. So it could be 100 units, 120 units. But if you have a small share in a big place like that, what are the odds of losing money compared to a 1-unit? Their occupancy rate, they only need maybe 80% to make money. And if it's been staying at like 95, 98% over the past 5 years, don't you think that's a really smart investment? So it's not like you have to get 100% occupancy rate like you do with like a 1-unit or even maybe a 4-unit to make money. You just got to be about 80%. So bigger units make you think bigger. It's a waste of time, money, and energy to really concentrate on smaller level items like 1s, 2s, and even 4 units. So he helps you do that. I will be investing with him very soon. His name's Kenny WOLFE, brilliant man. Got to know him. He's like a wizard with numbers. And just by getting to know him, he's like a real person. Now, there are some people who are bullshitters out there. I think I can smell bullshit. I got to know him pretty well through helping him with this book. He's a real deal. And you might be able to see it on his social presence, which is increasing every day because of his book and because he's getting out there and a lot of people are knowing him. It's just, he's just a down-to-earth guy, and I highly recommend you get to know this guy, ask him some questions, and maybe invest with him. Pick up his book today. Chris Rood. Chris Rood is a wholesale real estate master, okay? Based out of Louisiana, started his business, and he was in, quick lube places, working on cars. Found out he didn't love it, just got into real estate, and never looked back. He was at 10X GrowthCon as a vendor, really close with Grant Cardone. Chris Rood, really, really smart guy when it comes to understanding even the sales process of being a wholesale real estater. Now, it's not like an agency where you have to become a licensed agent and abide by all this bullshit that's out there, regulation. You're able to find people who have distressed properties, motivated sellers, and connect them with people who are looking to buy property right now. Okay? No red tape, just get people to buy, so these people who are in distressed properties who don't have the money can get money, sell their problem, and move on to an apartment or a smaller house. He helps people do that. Source of the deal, Chris Rood. Look him up, chrisrood.com. Really nice guy. You could see with his family, his wife Patty. Great family, and obviously has a good direction with his company that is able to help a lot of people, whether they're going to wholesale themselves, but it's even the downline, the people who need their house sold. He's helping that come to life. Richard ZEITZ. I got to know this guy really well also. Now, this isn't really real estate per se, but it's about retirement. And everybody who's trying to invest in real estate is trying to make money so they can live the life of their dreams. He helps you do things through financial market, but also understanding how to get money to work for you and how to protect yourself. Really, really detail-oriented guy. This is what he looks like. Okay, Rich ZEITZ, Plan Smart, Retire Right, a common sense approach to stress-free retirement. I see how detailed he is even when it comes to the book. Some of his clients, some of the big names he's worked with. He's based out of New Jersey. And I got to know him through one of my other clients named Anthony Lawley, who has another real estate book. I just couldn't fit in this top 5 because we just finished these guys, and we worked with Anthony a couple years ago. But Anthony Lawley has a book called The Heart of the Deal, which is absolutely honorable mention. You need to check out him. Really, really making some big moves right now. I think he's working with Bradley from Lightspeed and all that. Regardless, check him out. Richard ZEITZ. He's so approachable, so easy to talk to, and the book is so rich with content, pun intended, I guess you could say. This is so detailed on what to do, what not to do. I think it's not just about the motivation behind it and how you want to live and what to invest in. It's step by step, and it gets you from A to Z very quickly. We're looking at a page count of 187. Goes fast. You'll love this book, and you'll really get to know Rich throughout. You'll like him. And then Agent Mastermind. Scott HUDSPETH and his team, Inga Springman. Some of these people, I got to know Amy Brogamer because she's one of the other parts in this book is that it's broken up into 17 different real estate gurus. One of them is Amy Brogamer, and she's having her own book coming out here very soon. It's called The Playbook to Success for Real Estate. Really, really smart woman. Agent Mastermind. This by far is the #1 selling book that I've ever worked with. So within this first month, he sold 3,000 copies. All right. Now, you're probably thinking, how is 3,000 the biggest number? You try to sell 3,000 paperback versions of your book. It is incredibly tough. No money in advertising. This is all organic. Think about how impressive that is. These people know what to do when it comes to real estate. Their connections are deep. So you want to get to know them. Agent Mastermind, check them out on Facebook. Really great group of people. And I highly recommend. Let's see if it's that zoom. There's auto zoom on the new camera. I think it's going to work out really well. Highly recommend you check out Scott HUDSPETH and his team, Inga Springman. A couple other names here: Mike LaFido, Chris Johnstone, Jason Morris. Just brilliant people when it comes to this stuff. Michael Hellickson, Doug Cataray, and then Richard Smith. Cannot wait to work with you on a new book that's upcoming here. Aaron Braunschweiger, Aaron Bradley, a couple other people here. Kelly Lucente, and Richard Smith, yeah. There's a bunch of other names in there. Check them out. You're going to like it. You have any questions about bringing your story to life in 30 days or less, my name is Mike Fallat. I built a 6-figure business from the ground up, and I started from zero. I want to hear your story. We'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you got anything from it, please like it and share it. For more tips and advice on branding, marketing, entrepreneurship, or for anyone who's looking to build it from the ground up, stay tuned for more.